Greetings, preschool. My name is Miss Coe, and I'm the school social worker. Each week I'm going to be reading you a story based on our weekly social emotional theme. This week we're learning about welcoming. You're learning to greet other people by smiling and waving and using each other's names. Let's try it right now. Turn to someone you're sitting next to, give them a smile and a wave, and use their name to say hello. You might say, "Hello, Mom. Hello, Dad. Hello, Grandma." This week's story is called Have You Filled a Bucket Today? And our author is Carol McCloud. All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, friends, and neighbors all have a bucket. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. You feel very happy and good when your bucket is full, and you feel very sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a bucket filled, and this is how you do it. You need other people to fill your bucket, and other people need you to fill theirs. So how do you fill a bucket? You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says or does nice things that make other people feel special. When you make someone feel special, you are filling a bucket. You can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you do or say mean things, or even when you ignore someone. That's being a bucket dipper. A bully is a bucket dipper. A bucket dipper says or does mean things that make other people feel bad. Many bucket dippers have an empty bucket. They think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's, but that will never work. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. You feel good when you help others feel good. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mom and dad. Why not tell them you love them? You can even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their bucket right up. Watch for smiles to light their face. You will feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. If you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can say or do to fill it. Here are some ideas for you. You can smile and say hi to the bus driver. He has a bucket too. You can invite the new kid at school to play with you. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. You could tell your grandpa that you like to spend time with him. There are many ways to fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. It doesn't cost any money. It doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your neighborhood better places to be. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. So why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Yes, I did. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you. The end. Give me a thumbs up if you liked today's story. This week, you guys are going to be working on greeting others to fill each other's buckets. Remember, you fill people's buckets by what you say and what you do. Let's practice saying goodbye to each other on the screen. Look at your screen, smile, wave, and say goodbye. Goodbye, preschool. See you next week.